aneh bener si eta lu IQ na eta nu di tengah-tengah eta ya tarik coba
Kira tuh
nang saya eta
guys. Halo guys, kembali lagi dengan gue Cindy Beleja. Dan sekarang gue mau main Hogwarts Legacy lagi. Di sekarang kita mau ini guys. Oke. Ya, kita main dulu. Kita sekarang mau menuju langsung kemarin adain mau ke sini ke bentar. Kita ke map. Kita ke map, kita mau ke sini. Oke. Ucapkan hai up, hai Adam. Sekarang kita mau kesini. Oke, kita mau transportasi dulu. Travel ya. Travel.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oke, kita mau ke misi yang sana. Oke. Yang baru join. Sekarang mau ke misi yang sama hantu itu loh. Oh, ada ayam. Banyak ayam banget. Kita ambil dulu jamur. Dia meninggoy. Oke. Itu dulu dia. Itu kayak katak gitu nggak sih? Katak. Oke, kita langsung ke misinya aja. Ke Oke. Di situ juga ada musuh. Apa kita mau ngelawan musuh apa langsung ke misinya? Kayaknya kita langsung ke ajar aja mereka ya. Ada itu dong, serigala juga. Lagi tadi. Oke, tahu dulu itu serigala. Oh my god, serigalanya banyak. Oh, dia ternyata itu dong.
Seems your
Oh my
luck
god.
has run out.
Dong.
Let's
Saya
make
berguling.
greater and pray, shall we?
Oke.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Ini. Oke.
Stupefy.
Ternyata dia itu dong. Harus jadi-jadian. Dia darahnya.
Are you always? My bite is worse than my bark. Stupefy.
Ada lagi senjata lagi.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Lawan dia sampai meninggal ini.
Stupefy.
Oke. Apa lagi jadi? Jangan sampai dia berubah.
You'll regret that.
Oke. Punya kita. Lumayan. Lagi kita mesti.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture
Ini markas ini
never
enggak
ends
sih
well
yang
for them, does it?
penjahat-penjahat itu?
They come after me, they'll rest in 10
Ada 2 orang
graves.
nggak sih?
This is almost too easy.
Potato.
Admiral Drake.
Kejar 2 orang. Mungkin 3 orang.
You'll have to fight eventually. Twas nothing.
Oke. Lumayan ini apa?
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Dia tidak mengeluarkan item. Biasanya ada uang. Udah deh, kita langsung misinya aja. Oke.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Oke, mana dia? Oh, dia di sini. Hai.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Oke, kita suruh kemana nih? Ikuti dia.
Aside from
Oke.
the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a
Jembatan batu.
waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
Ngeliatnya nanti.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Terima kasih. Oke.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Ini di mana?
Yes.
Wow, tuh ada itu
You
loh.
know, the closer we get,
Sekarang
the more I'm
laba-laba
remembering.
nggak sih?
Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Bahasa
Adieu.
Yunani.
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Oke. Berarti kita harus ke sana. Oke. Ini sarang laba-laba. Oh my god. Ini gambar tengkuk.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Ada item. Oh, di situ ada laba-laba. Oh my God. Bang. Ini nih, jamur. Ambil jamurnya. Oh my God, di situ juga ada orang juga. Tapi aku pengen ngelawan sih, lawan aja deh.
Nothing more than nothing. Just sticking around like a pinnywig. And drink. Avoiding unpopular.
Oh, jadi ayam. Oh my God. Dia jadi ayam. Banyak ini tengkorak, banyak laut ya mereka. Finger.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Oh, kita ambil dulu ini lintah. Apa tuh? Ada bacaan, ada gambar itu nggak sih? Jejak. Ada rusa. Oh my God. Ada rusa. Kok pergi? Buayan apa pergi? Apa sih itu, landak? Apa sih? Tapi dia juga pergi. Lucu melindingnya kayak bola. Mana nih?
Something oddly solemn about this place.
Danau.
Such regal
Yang
creatures,
kunang-kunang
stags.
juga. Ada rusa juga. Itu rusa ya? Cari.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Jadi aku tempat buat mati. Buat mati. Ya matinya di sini.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh my God. Awas. Oh.
Get accustomed to this.
Really, it is. That was an
Stop it! Time.
Kawan dulu mereka. Ada lagi. Yes. Kita lawan dia. Para goblin gak sih?
I will make you pay.
Ada lagi senjata lagi. Dia mentar. Lawan. Mereka bertiga, kita satu.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
Lumayan dapat darah.
Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Masuk. What are you? Kenapa? Iya, aku lagi main Hogwarts Legacy. Nah kemarin aku nggak main.
I wonder how big this place
Nah aku
is.
pergi kemarin. Gak deh, terus ambil. Oh banyak gagal.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Apa tuh yang keluar?
Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
Kayaknya itu jalan gak sih? Kayaknya kita susah. Oh, berarti kita harus.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Kita lewat sini dulu. Kita mau ganti dulu ini deh.
Revelio.
Mau ganti kan ini kita udah dapet ini ganti terus apa lagi ya, kayaknya ini juga deh ganti. Oh laba-laba kita harus
I wonder
melewati
if any of my spells will help
laba-laba.
me through this.
Incendio.
Lawan laba-laba.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh
Stupefy. Stupefy.
coba gaya nanti aku editin, coba bergaya nanti. Oke. Pose kan. Oke. Udah ya. Nah lagi nih. Suruh kemana lagi? Ya suruh sini nggak? Banyak kali. Sini banyak.
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh.
Stupefy.
Terus nanti ada laba-laba yang
Stupefy. Stupefy.
kan ada laba-laba tanah.
Stupefy.
Kayaknya kita harus
Stupefy. Stupefy.
oh my god, no. Ya udah. Kayaknya ada sih. Nggak dibuka nggak petinya. Ya, spot gue penuh. Gue nggak bisa ambil. Oh, itu ada.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Kayaknya narik itu tuh pakai ini.
Revelio.
Oh, berarti kita harus naik ke sini. Oh my god, kaget ah.
Potato.
Aku tidak kaget.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Levioso.
Oh, kayaknya
Expelliarmus.
berarti yang ini deh. Ganti sama ini deh.
Accio.
Ya benar.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Ini. Sana bisa nggak sih? Nggak bisa ya.
Ha.
Udah deh. Apa lagi?
Accio.
Nih. Mana lagi nih? Ini bukan ini. Ini jatuh. Kita lihat map deh. Nggak bisa melihat map. Ya,
Stupid guy.
gue lumayan lah kalau kayak tadi banget.
If Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Stupid guy. Potato. Stupid guy.
Ya. Itu apa? Ini mana lagi? Oh itu. Terus ini. Buka apa?
Remarkable.
Kata namanya berduri. Kalau jatuh situ ngeri juga ya. Oh, uang lumayan. Biar bisa beli itu. kita tadi di sini. Itu kan pintu masuknya kan. Ke sana. Kan nggak bisa tadi ya. Bener ke situ. Oke, bener ke sini. Yang kita nyasar. Nih, banget nih lihat. Banget balap di sini. Bisa ke atas gak sih? Ini ada item kan?
Revelio.
Kan bener kan ada item.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Itu lampu apa sih ini? Nggak bisa nanti lo jatuh. Sini. Turun dulu deh. Sana. Laba-laba kecil. Gede-gede banget. Cowok ini. Enggak benar. Kok kita baik lagi sih? Bener sini. Belok. Bisa jalan ke sana, bisa
It's a good thing
jalan ke
Jackdaw
sana
didn't fall
juga.
down there.
Revelio. Accio.
Coba kita ke kiri dulu deh. Ada item di sini.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Coba sana deh.
Accio.
Depan. Oh, yang sarang itu.
Incendio. Tego.
Buang.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Sebelum mereka menetas.
Tego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Tego. Stupefy.
Ada laba-laba yang sana lagi kan bener kan?
Stupefy.
Oh ada lagi.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Revelio.
Ini apa? Pakai sambungin. Ini nggak perlu kan?
Reparo.
Ya nggak bisa naik. Kira bisa. Kita nggak bisa. Oke. Ini seorang laba-labanya. Makanya dia mau dunia nyata. Mau ketemu sama kayak gitu kan.
Accio. Stupefy.
Awas, hati-hati takutnya ada lagi. Apa nggak takut? Lama-lama kok suka banget di sana kayak ya.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Itu artinya negara di sana nggak apa-apa. Situ ada. Aku lihat kayak udah itu. Mana tuh? Batu suara apa? Kira bisa sana. Ternyata nggak bisa.
Accio.
Oh itu sih. Udah jatuh gimana?
Accio.
Lumayan tuh ada.
Revelio.
Ih, banyak banget.
Accio.
Ada lagi buntu deh. Buntu. Turun kah? Oke, turun. Tanaman lumayan. Gue nggak bisa sana. Ya ampun tuh.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Ya mungkin kita sini deh. Ini nggak bisa jalan. Caranya ke situ kan mana sih? Yang gue kesesat.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More
Oh.
spiders. This can't be what the head of the Jackdaw.
Potato! Stupefy!
Oh, dia belum meninggal. Oh my god. Nggak saja ya. Guling dia.
can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw
akhirnya.
came this way.
Dia sendirian. Ini bunga nih. Ini ada ini.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Wow. Ada pintu 3. Temukan halaman yang terhilang.
I must be getting closer
Siapa
to
tuh yang
Jackdaw's
di depan?
remains. And those pages.
Orang guys. 4.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh my god.
Potato, stupefy.
Lawan mereka.
Stupefy.
Ada senjata kan?
Potato.
Push. Oh my god. Ya. Ya.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Potato.
Bagian depan kayaknya. Kan? Kan? Udah selesai. Selesai
That's
juga.
unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The
Oh,
room
ruang ini mulai banjir.
flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Saya juga tak tahu. Ini sama tempat itu guys. Sama tempat yang pertama dia sama itu. Oh, banyak gambar. Oh, dia muncul apa tuh? Oh,
Can
dia
it be?
datang.
It's
Yep.
you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Sayangnya kita harus menunda percakapan ini sampai kamu kembali dengan buku itu. Buku apaan? Yes, the books.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Mungkin oh, ini kali ya buku. Ternyata dia dikurung di lukisan atau gimana sih? Dia udah meninggal. Oke. Sana. Kita buka pintunya.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Dan saya juga tidak tahu. Ini buat apa? Ikutilah dia. Kok apaan sih? Nggak tahu. Keluar dari map gambar.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Ini suruh kemana? Mungkin suruh ke bawah. Oh, ini juga ada kunci.
Revelio.
Ya ini kunci.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Ada kata di situ. Ini kunci. Itu ada kuncinya. Hai kunci. Ya, kamu mau kemana kunci? Iketin dia. Iketin dia. Ayo, kemana? Oh situ. Fokus. Oke. Apa ini? Oke. Yuk. Dapat. Lumayan. Itu gimana sih bukanya? Buka satu. Banget. Hai, mau kemana? Ikutin. Oh. Ada lagi. Lumayan. Misi kita dapat kunci deh. Yes. Oke. Oh, ini patung kan? Apa sih yang berkilau? Dia nggak bisa.
Revelio.
Oh ini. Kita ke mana? Ke sini kah?
Revelio.
Ada apa? Tidak ada apa-apa. Oke. Oh, kita pergi ke kelas terbang. Oke, itu kah? Oke. Ada di itu. Belok kanan merupakan bagian bukti serupa. Oke. Oh, atau tadi hubung sama ini mas sekolahan. Masa kita sekolah jam segitu sih? Udah malam lagi. Apa malam-malam? Oh, udah. Iya. Ini teman-teman yang oh ya bener kan punya sapu. Kita belajar menggunakan sapu. Ajaib.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
Wow.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side.
Dia pertama.
None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are
This'll take
school
some getting used
property.
to.
I want them returned in one piece.
Pelan aja.
This is brilliant.
Excellent. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Oke,
This
pelan-pelan.
next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Oh, situ lagi ada.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Pelan-pelan aja deh. Kita juga baru pertama kali.
This is rather fun.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Nanti kita misinya akan menggunakan satu. Nah, lumayan gak jalan kaki mulu, capek lah. Ini kan enak.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ada itu dong. Mas, awas jangan sampai atas.
Made it. Did anyone else see that?
Ya, benar.
Oh, well done. Have a moment. I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Apakah aku benar mau mencuriga seorang Gryffindor? Kayak kamu mungkin tadi petualangan terbang tinggi. I like this.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The
Mana?
tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration
Mana?
Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Itu dia katanya.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Nanti nabrak.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the garden, the Hufflepuff common room window.
Ada di atas ya?
Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Oh ya itu. Dia kemana? Kita dong. Baru pemulaan. Sahabat tunggu dong.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Mau kemana sih?
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at
Kita mau
it.
kemana?
And
Oke,
the
terbang kayak gini.
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Kalau dilihat di bawah, bagus banget pemandangannya. Tuh kayaknya itu festival nggak sih? Ada sih.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Oke, balik lagi sana.
Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Oke.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Kasih guru.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
Sorry soal masalah sama Gowawa tadi, tapi kamu harus mengakui kalau pandangan tadi itu sepadan banget. I went.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay, thanks. Yang ngalah sama dia.
Madam Kugawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me.
Burung
You're
hantu.
also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Kita harus jadi burung hantu ya. Oh, di sini ada ini. Ini kan kita udah dapetin. Ya ini deh, langsung ke sini aja deh.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Om jadi tonjok. Yuk kita ke atas. Meet sama Bastian.
I'd die of embarrassment if my mother taught at Hogwarts. Don't know how Natalie manages.
Kita harus ketemu sama Sebastian. Sebastian yang nggak tahu di mana. Ini nggak bisa buka. Oh bisa. Kok tadi nggak bisa ya? Oh, ini Bastian.
Over here.
Sebelah sini. Kok jadi gelap sih? Tadi terang. Sekarang gelap.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Sini. Tin dia.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Kan jam. Ngapain? Itu rahasia. Ternyata aku
How did
sendirian.
you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister,
Revelio.
Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Para profesor bilang itu mata yang tidak pantas untuk diajarkan kepada murid. Apa tuh? Mantra apa? Tadi di belakang ada yang ini nggak sih? Yang melempar tapi bisa nggak ada lagi. Mantra apaan
A
sih?
proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Oke, kita diajarin sama dia. Kita udah punya ini ya dari
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
ya.
Stick to the targets, though.
Oh, beda lagi.
Keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Oh, sampai mengajarkan barang-barangnya.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Sumpah kejadian itu bakal terus bayangin kami sebagai hari. Ini ada sesuatu yang mantra yang ingin ketagihan. Apaan? Mantra apa?
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Barangkali saat nanti aku pergi ke Nomi Aneh. Aneh itu adiknya. Dia butuh liburan.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Aku dengar kok. I let you know. I not ready. Aku tidak.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Jadi
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
tempat ini harus jaga rahasia cuma berdua. Aku sama Bastian doang. Tahu di sini. Keluar.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Kenapa kamu bisa masuk sana? Kamu barusan datang dari gimana kau bisa masuk sana? Bastian shot me. Ya aku sana sama Bastian.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Ya aku temennya kepala sekolah dan aku gak bakal segan buat maafin koreksi itu belum perlu. I promise.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Weird banget sih kamu. Banget kamu. Mentang-mentang dia dekat sama kelas sekolah. Nyebelin banget sih. Kita meet ketemu sama Professor
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those.
My older brothers were all sorted into Ravenclaw.
penuh. kuno apa sih? Kita kuno apa? Astaga, ini muter mulu, pusing dah. Tangannya banyak banget.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Oh my god. Itu ada rahasia.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement.
Itu apa yang
It only appears when
terbuka?
one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Oke, kita ganti dulu. Sama yang ini. Oke. Mana? Tadi sama ini.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Pergi ke room the...
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Confringo!
Kayak di mata-mata kayak gitu. Suara.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Debu.
An intruder!
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Sudah. Iya, potong. Ini semua tumpukan. Banyak banget. Nah, biar rapihin. Ngasih hilangin semuanya. Agak tersinggung aku kamar ini mengira aku butuh mandi barang tamunya. Siapa yang nulis? Oh, itu kamar mandi. Dia tinggal di sini. Lampion.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Ini.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Apa yang ngomong? Cara naik ke bisa.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh, goblin.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Itu goblinnya.
Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Apa? Jangan. Oh, ruangannya jadi rapi.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes. The magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Film hantu itu nggak sih?
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Kayak kita punya buatan conjuring. Itu bukannya ini ya?
Revelio.
Ini nggak di sini. Kayaknya suruh nanti. Table meja. Oke, meja. Ini berada di area permainan. Oh, berarti aku punya meja. Oh. Bagus nih. Tapi ini sih yang bagus. Voting. Gimana ya? Enggak, tebal. Dia bukan di sini deh. Mana ya? Voting label. Voting label. Ini bukan deh. Mana ya? Label itu lukisan bukan sih? Meja. voting table.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Dek bakal ada di sini buat jawab pertambahanmu. Jangan remehkan wawasan. Oke, thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oke, thanks. Aku beli ini lagi. Ya, kamu makan tapi ini minta dong. Ngasih diri mulu. Kita misinya apa lagi? Misinya ini.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks...
Di kelas, berarti kita disuruh ke Profesor Pick. Okay. Oh my god, bagus banget. Oh, yang bikin ya? Dia pernah lihat itu deh.
My parents visited the school once.
Revelio.
Udah apa kan? Nah, kita mau besar. Ngapain ya? Temu dia. Itu yang sama kita nggak sih? Iya benar. Kayaknya kita mau ngomong sama dia. Kalau aku kemarin udah ini misi
I was
yang
hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Mana kah? Kita mau kesini lagi. Oh, kita nggak sendiri, kita sama dia. Baju banyak kayak gitu. Yang kayaknya ngebug.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Dia udah ketemu sama profesor itu, tapi digambar. Kita langsung gitu.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Kayaknya dia mau ketemu juga deh sama lukisan itu, nggak sih?
This looks promising.
Ada apa? Apa yang terjadi? Kayaknya pintunya kebuka deh. Jadi air, tadi nggak air deh. Jadi air.
Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Dianya nggak ada.
If only you were here to see this.
Dianya nggak ada deh. Wah, dia datang.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Ingat kau akan memori prinsip yang kau lihat di berangkasku? I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, But they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Kamu mungkin pernah melihatnya sendiri. Lihat di mana? Pernah.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Sebagai mentor kamu, kalau kita yang bisa melakukan dalam perhitungan, memastikan keadaan aman, atau agar segera bisa. Okay.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Yang anehnya kok dia ada di sini. Dia dikul sama gue. Kok melihat ibu.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Tadi kan dia di bawah. Oh, di situ. Ya, yang duluan ke sini. Dong, ya. Banyak kita udah bikin itu ya. Ajaib. Gimana sih? Kayaknya kita harus jualin dulu deh. Pergi ke toko yang di desa. Banyak penuh banget.
Revelio.
Moto Edward Dragon. Jangan pernah menggelitik naga yang sedang tidur. Untungnya naga tidur satunya dibuat dari batu. Tak akan pernah bangun naga. Sampai dia tambahin. Ditiki. Emang ini naga? Kira batu. Ya, banyak hantu. Casper semua. Hai Casper. Dia sama Casper. Menara mana sih? Kita bisa kan? Kita paling ke sana. Lah, paling dulu deh sana. Paling dulu ya sana. Jadi kan kita nggak susah-susah ini. Capek-capek. Ke tempat yang tadi. Kunang-kunang. Pengen banget tahu lihat kunang-kunangan di dunia nyata gitu. Nggak ada palingan ya di desa paling ya ketemu kunang-kunang kayak gini. Kayaknya kita akan melawan sesuatu dari depan. Apakah itu? Bala. Oh, kita melawan laba-laba di sini. Kali ini serang laba-laba.
Confringo!
Predacto! That's what you thought!
We repay blood with blood!
Predacto! Not so tough now, are ya? No!
What the hell? Udah manusia kah? Udah setengah manusia. Banyak banget.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious blood.
Datanglah dia.
Nothing more than that.
Serang mereka. Ini dia jadi gitu lagi. Oh my god. Tadi ini dong. Serang.
Admirable trick.
Serang.
Avoiding unpopular.
Masih ada. Kira udah meninggoy. Lumayan. Hitam. Ini markas
Protego! Stupefy!
tak hancurkan dengan seketika. Ini dia markasnya deh. Kalau di depan apa ya? Sama. Kayaknya sama.
You've had too much fire with you if you think you can outdo me. Let's carry the sacks on that last raid. You'll have to fight eventually.
Stupefy! Take it!
Nothing more luck. Stop fitting around.
Hei, orang. Ih, kok ada babi hutan? Itu babi kah? Serang mereka. Kayaknya dia jadi nyamar jadi serigala nggak sih? Dulu dia deh.
Let's play predator and prey.
Jadi serigala. Serigala. Kira tadi babi. Kita serigala.
My bite is worse than my bite.
You don't want to try that again. Predictable. Child's play.
Mana dia? Sembunyi lagi dah. Jadi serigala lagi. Ya, kamu jadi serigala. Hati kau. Apa sih? Kancil. Kayaknya makan. Oh. Laba-laba. Siper. Kasihan tuh Profesor Fig nungguin kita sana.
Come here, corrupt mate. Stop messing around like a pennywig.
Kalian menghalangi jalan saya. Apa nih? Kayaknya dia siluman lagi. Oh bukan, kira dia siluman tadi. Banget ya masih di sini. Ini lumayan lintah, oke. Lumayan nampak. Oh jadi ramuan itu, minuman. Emangnya enak ya? Ramuan kayak gitu.
A castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Oh di sini banyak musuh apa ya? Masih ada orang atau siper? Laba-laba. Kunci sama laba yang di tanah tuh. Banget. Nggak bisa di travel dong sana. Klik. Terus jalan. Oh kita nemuin lagi juga dia.
How do you like being hunted? Back for more? I hope. For all the creatures you dare kill!
Oke, kita bantu sama dia. Thank you. Nggak bisa, Meng, nggak bisa. Aku tidak bisa membukamu. Harus level 1. Maafkan saya. Nggak bisa menyelamatkanmu. Yuk kita sana. Lumayan lah 100. Gimana ada sana? Jauh kali. Ini. Lumayan. Ada 3. Ini menara mana sih? Perasaan aku belum pernah ke sini deh. Jauh kah? Udah. Tapi dia tadi kan kita sama dia ke sini. Kok dia cepet banget sih sininya?
Over here.
Oh, udah siang lagi.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Ayo, mana?
This isn't ideal.
No,
Kita mengikuti dia deh.
This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No
Tadi
sense
aku
in
temu sama
announcing
itu
our
loh.
arrival.
Sama kuda setengah manusia.
Quickly now.
Oh, kita harus sembunyi. Berarti kita harus kayak ini. Dan kan kita nggak perlu itu kan. Palingan kita perlu ini. Ya gitu deh. Harus sembunyi dari dia.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock.
Somebody there? Hello?
Kayaknya kita
See
ketahuan.
myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have
Kayaknya
my
dia
own
melihat.
operation worked out one day. People working for me. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Ketahuan ya.
What? Who's that? Why is it crowd? Can't handle a little old...
Okay.
I won't rest.
There. Stupefy.
Yeah.
An utterly pitiful mistake.
Rather unwise coming back. No! I will make you pay. Let's get this.
Ada senjata guys. Yuk, mana lagi? Keadaan goblin. Mana? Kayaknya suruh kesini gak sih? Ini gak bisa.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Geledah menara itu di area sekitar. Cari apapun yang ada di hubungan dengan nama-nama
here?
yang kau temukan di sini bisa menjadi kunci bagi kamu, Goblin, untuk akhirnya menepati tempat yang sayang di dunia ini.
Revelio.
I will draw blood. Who's the... There you are. Rather unwise. Not quite.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind. Somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Best head inside.
Geledah menara.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Ada sapu yang nyapu.
Very handy. No time now. But if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Ini bukannya uang.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Kita suruh ke atas deh sih. Kamu di mana? Oh iya. Kira dia enggak.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Semakin's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Semakin's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Iya. Ya penuh deh. Ke bawah nggak? Ya ke bawah lagi deh. kakinya dia mengeluarkan api sih? Dia meluap. Udah masuk. Enggak, pintunya mungkin juga sih. Tanya di bawah. Tapi di mana ya? Tuh di sini langsung dia mengeluarkan api dari situnya. Itu yang
Revelio.
ini kali. Tapi dia kemana sih?
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Revelio.
Oh. Udah nemuin dong. Oke. Kita nemuin. Punya. Tapi Profesor Fig-nya mana? Kok dia mendadak menghilang? Kayak hantu tahu. Kita sendiri lagi deh tinggal sama Profesor Fig.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Oke. Dia sendirian lagi deh. Sama Profesor. Sekarang kita kemana?
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Mana? Oh, itu ada itu. Ya. Kayaknya kita harus ke toko sana nggak sih? Nah, nanti kita akan ke toko sana buat menjual. Oh, harus cepet-cepet sananya. Oke. Penasaran.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Kita ngalangin dia. Sini. Ya.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
3 lagi. Iya deh. Kita dong yang gede itu. Kayaknya dia mau ngajar saya deh. Nggak kena ya. Kita fokus itu dah. Sama dia. Biar. Nah ya, sorry ya. Kayaknya diam.
These look familiar.
Ini bisa ke sana. Bisa ke sana.
Revelio.
Oh, ada apa? Itu apa sih bolong-bolong kayak gitu? Kayaknya kita harus naik itu deh. Bawah nggak ada jalan.
Was it Accio I used before?
Bisikan dari sana. Bentar, itu apa ya?
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Kita suruh ke sana.
The room changed. More statues.
Banyak apa? God, banyak batunya. Wah, ya nggak sih, satu deh, satu nih. Kena loh, udah mati loh. Ayo mau terbang.
Making this easy on me.
Revelio.
Ini ada patung lagi. Mungkin kita naik situ. Kan kita kan mungkin naik sana.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Nggak bisa kan sana. Ini ke sana bisa. Ini suruh ke bawah deh.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Cara sananya gimana?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Bahwa mungkin itunya
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio!
Revelio.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Oh, I see. Kan tadi aku udah ituin itu.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Oh iya kan ini kan udah ya. Ya udah kan.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Nah itunya udah di situ. Sini. Kita naik sini. Terus kita baru naik situ. Oke. Itu nggak ada apa-apa.
Revelio.
Ada apa?
I'll never get used to these floors.
Ya ini nih. Ini tuh apa ya? dong. Pada buat yang kau. Belum ininya. Bentar ya. Ada apa ya?
look at this.
Udah jam 1, karena aku mau udahan dulu guys. Jangan lupa subscribe, like, dan komen ya.